new questions to answer before you come to school. Yes to any of these questions means you please stay home.
Good morning, Raymond Temple. Today is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. We have 12 days left of instruction until our winter break. Remember that I am challenging you to stay engaged. It's not enough just to show up. Try to ask a question, learn something new, push yourself 12 more days, and then you have 2 weeks off. You can't get this year back, boys and girls, so stay engaged. The raffle will be on the 18th, and 8 of you will be going home with some jumbo size stuffed animals with an RT Soar shirt as a bonus. So stay engaged. To be clear, you need to earn 25 SOAR bucks to be entered in the raffle. But Dr. Salas designed the raffle so that you can still use those 25 bucks for something else. So everybody wins. But your name is entered in the raffle once you earn those 25 SOAR bucks. Now, we've been talking about having a growth mindset. We've been talking about the power of yet. And Dr. Salas wants to share a story with you that Miss Demers shared with me because I think it is a great reminder that it is important to think about I'm not good at it yet. But it's also important to know how valuable, how awesome it is to just try, even if we never get to be the expert. At least we are trying, and that's part of living a great and happy life. So sit back and let me tell you a story. This person writes, when I was 15 years old, I spent a month working on an archaeological dig. That sounds really cool. I was talking to one of the archaeologists one day during our lunch break, and he asked those kinds of questions that people ask when they're getting to know you, questions that they ask young people like you. Do you play sports? What's your favorite subject? And I told him, no, I don't play sports. I do theater and choir. I play the violin, the piano, and I take art class. And he said, wow, that's amazing. And then I said, no, 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 I'm not any good at them. I just do all of that. And that's when he said something that I will never forget and absolutely blew my mind because no one had ever said anything like it to me before. Are you ready? This is going to blow your mind too. He said, I don't think being good at things is the point of doing them. I think you've got all of these wonderful experiences with different skills, and that all of these things makes you an interesting person, no matter how well you do at them. And honestly, this changed my life because I went from a failure, someone who hadn't been talented enough at anything, to someone who did things because I enjoyed them. So, boys and girls, this is a great story because I hope it explains and it inspires you to say, hey, I'm not good at it yet, and that's still okay. Now, there are some things we need to get really good at, like being able to read. That's a skill you need as an adult. Being able to do math, that's a skill you're going to need throughout your life. But let's just say you want to dabble, you want to try to roller skate. You want to dabble or try art. You want to dabble or try to build a robot or build a computer. You want to dabble or try cooking. It's okay if you're not an expert ever at those things. The great thing is you're trying, and those experiences make you you and a super interesting person. So, another way to think about a growth mindset. Thank you, Mr. Mers, for that awesome story. Remember that Student Council is planning a holiday fundraiser. As soon as our Vice President brings our boxes, we will start selling our grams here in front of the school. And you'll be going up to the box, filling out the envelope, putting your money inside, and then putting it in the box. We will have $1 holiday grams and we will have $5 Christmas stockings. So, as soon as the boxes are ready, I will let you know. We're going to deliver them Tuesday, December 15th and Friday, the 18th. We are putting together our first, hopefully our last, virtual sing along. Remember, keep it short. We can't have videos that are too long. And you might be doing a song or a poem or a Santa dance for our virtual sing along. Sing along can include a poem or a dance. Everything is due by December 11th. Please. For lunch today, we have the famous turkey taco nada. All right, now it's time for, you got it, the word of the day. Our word of the day, ancestor. Ancestor is our word of the day. It is a noun and it means a person from whom one is descended and who lived several generations ago. A synonym for ancestor is our forefathers. An antonym of ancestor, your mom and your aunt right now in this generation, they are not your ancestors. It's the people from long ago, from generations ago. So, the word of the day, ancestors. My sentence is, a very popular Christmas gift is the Ancestry Tree Kit. A very popular Christmas gift is that Ancestry Kit. So that's my sentence. Let me explain it. There's a lot of commercials that you can figure out who you're connected to. And that is how you find out your ancestors. Ancestry.com. Ancestry.com, I think, is what it's called. You know better than I do. Ancestor is the word of the day. All right, that's it from the Raymond Temple headquarters here at school. Have a wonderful day of learning. I'll see everybody tomorrow, and remember to stay engaged. 12 more days.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.